But look, let's talk about the Muppets, right? Because we have what's called the Muppets Courtyard transforming into Monsters Inc., right? And this is also going to be at Hollywood Studios. So, Disney confirmed the location of the Monsters Inc. land on the south side of Hollywood Studios, where Muppets Courtyard currently sits, right? So, the land, I would say the new land, right, will feature really Disney's first ever suspended roller coaster, which is going to be a little on the nut side, if you ask me. It's kind of recreating the door vault scene from the Monsters Inc. movie, as well as the new dining options, stores, and a whole new theater show. So, to make way for the monsters, the Grand Avenue area will begin a phase closing in May, with the last day to dine at Melrose's Ristorante Italiano on May 10th, with, I think, just past last week. So, following that, you're going to see the Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo. They're going to close. They're going to be gone. Within the last day to experience, both locations going to be on June 7th. So, this is one of those things. I don't know if we've even eaten at Pizza Rizzo yet.
Haven't.
And so I don't know if we're ever going to have the opportunity to do that. We have seen the Muppet Vision 3D.
Which is a great show, so if you haven't seen it yet, highly recommend go see it before it closes.
Yeah, you gotta get in there and you gotta see that, because it's one of those things that I would say you have to at least experience it once. I think just the interactive things that happen all around the stage is really good to at least to figure out and just experience at least once in your life. I think it's going to be pretty fun. So,
but it's exciting to see more monsters come to Hollywood Studios. It's needed more instead of just your meet and greet with Mike and Sully. It's definitely needed more living up in that space. So this is going to be super exciting. See how Disney's going to bring the Monsters universe to Disney.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I think, and just maybe having big old Sully walking around, I think that would be really fun. I hope they get to walk him around the parks and just get to hug people. That'd be fun.
Don't judge me if you see me running towards Sully.
We're going to have to run. Yeah, it is what I won't be running towards Sully. Maybe she will, but the next thing we want to talk about is the Aerosmith coaster, right? This is one of those things that's going to be changing over to the Muppets. I don't have any graphics for that. I couldn't really find anything for you guys. But Aerosmith is one of those coasters that goes from like 0 to 60 very, very quickly, and they're going to be going rid of that, right? I rode that when I was in high school, so I do have some memories, and it's a little bit of heart-wrenching to see that go away. But I assume this is going to be close to what Aerosmith was, right? It says, according to Disney, we know so many of you share our love for the Muppets, and we know the energy will be perfect fit for this coaster. Plus, as the first Disney ride ever to feature the Muppets, there's sure to be laughter, screams, and new tunes for the attraction. So we don't have any Muppet rides right now. And this is going to be the first one. So Lucy, I appreciate you. I see you. Smash the like button for me. I thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. We're just going over some Disney World stuff and just kind of, just shooting the crap here a little bit. Just having a little bit of fun action. But I think that the Aerosmith ride, even though we may not experience it, because now, look, I'm hitting 40, right? She doesn't do a lot of the fast coasters, so we may not ever experience this ride. But all I can remember is from when I was in high school, I rode it, and it was a lot of fun. Did you ever ride that whenever you were in high school?
No, I did not ride it because I don't handle roller coasters very well.
Yeah, she'd probably be puking her guts up, which would be fun to see and really good content. But I don't think we might not be getting into that one. So